Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel All Round Learner. In the heart of Russia's frozen wilderness, nine experienced hikers set out on a journey that should have been their greatest adventure. But instead, it became one of the most chilling mysteries of all time. What drove them to slash their tent open from the inside and flee into the freezing night, barefoot and unprepared? And what caused the strange injuries that still baffle experts today? This is the story of the Dyatlov Pass incident, a tale of tragedy and a mystery that has haunted the world for over 60 years. Let's uncover the chilling details together. It was a freezing January in 1959 when a group of 10 adventurous hikers from the Ural Polytechnic Institute in the Soviet Union decided to take on a daring expedition to the Ural Mountains. Led by Igor Dyatlov, a skilled and determined 23 years old, the group consists of 8 men and 2 women, all experienced in hiking and skiing. Their goal: to reach the remote peak of Mount Otorten, a journey meant to test their skills and endurance. The group set out on January 23, 1959, filled with excitement and hope. They kept detailed diaries and took photos along the way, capturing their laughter as they trekked through the snow covered wilderness. However, just a few days into the trip, one member, Yuri Yudin, fell ill with back pain and reluctantly returned home. As it turned out, this decision saved his life. The remaining 9 hikers pressed on, determined to complete their challenging route. Little did they know they would never return. The hiker had planned to send a telegram to their sport club as soon as they completed their trek. When no message arrived by the expected date of February 12, their family grew worried. Days passed and still there was no word from the group. By February 20, a rescue mission was launched, involving volunteers, local Mansi tribespeople, and even the Soviet military. For days, searchers combed through the unforgiving wilderness. On February 26, they stumbled upon a chilling sight that would baffle the world for decades. The search team found the group's campsite on the slope of a mountain ominously named Kholat Salah, or Dead Mountains in Mansi language. The hiker tent was discovered, but something was terribly wrong. It had been slashed open from the inside as if the hiker had fled in a picnic. All their belongings were left behind and there was no sign of the group. Searchers follow footprints leading away from the tent which vanish into the snow. Then they begin finding the bodies. The first 2 hikers were found near the edge of a forest beneath a large cedar tree. They were barefoot, wearing only underwear despite the sub zero temperature. Their hands were burned, suggesting that they had tried desperately to light a fire for warmth. Nearby, branches were broken, as they thought they had climbed a tree to look for something or someone. 3 bodies were found between the cedar tree and the tent, spaced apart as if they had been crawling or running back to the campsite. These hikers are also showed signs of hypothermia, but there was no evidence of a struggle or external injuries. The Soviet authorities conducted an investigation and concluded that the hikers had died due to a compelling nature force. But this fact explanation left more questions than answers. Why had the hiker fled their tent half dressed in the middle of the night? What caused their bizarre injury, and what had frightened them so much that they didn't even stop to gather their gear? Over the years, countless theories emerged. Some believed a powerful avalanche had caused the tent to collapse, forcing the hikers to flee in panic. Others suggested they might have encountered military testing like secret weapons or explosion. There were even whispers of UFOs, yetis, or strange natural phenomena like infrasound which can cause feeling of terror and disorientation. Yet no single theory could explain everything. The scattered footprint, the missing tongue, the injuries, and the hikers. In 2019, Russian authorities reopened the case and pointed to a slab avalanche as the most likely explanation. This type of avalanche involved a large sheet of snow breaking away suddenly, which could explain the panic and injuries. However, critics argue that this doesn't account for all the strange detail, like the missing tongue or the group's peculiar behavior. Even today, the mystery of the Dyatlov Pass incident remains unsolved. It is a chilling reminder of dangers of nature and the unknown forces that may lie hidden in the wilderness. The pass where the tragedy occurred was later named the Dyatlov Pass in honor of Igor Dyatlov and his group. For decades, the story has fascinated investigators, scientists, and conspiracy theorists alike. It is a tale of tragedy and unanswered question, one that keeps people wondering what really happened on that cold, silent mountain all those years ago. Decades have passed, countless theories have been debated, but the truth behind the Dyatlov Pass incident remains as elusive as the icy wind that swept through Dead Mountain that night. Was it a nature fury, a man made disaster, or something far beyond our understanding? What do you think happened to the nine hikers? Let us know in the comments and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more mysteries that keep us questioning the world around us.